I'm Raj Chetty, professor of economics at Stanford University, and I work on issues of economic opportunity. I think there are a number of areas in which the next president and the next administration can make improvements in economic policy to reduce inequality and improve opportunity. Let me give you two examples. One is in the context of housing policy, not necessarily something we'd usually link with inequality, but I think actually quite important. One of the key drivers of a lack of economic opportunity in America is the growing segregation we have in American cities, with low-income people living in concentrated poverty in very different parts of cities relative to high-income people. How can we combat that segregation? Well, we spend about $45 billion a year in the US currently on affordable housing programs that I think can play a big role in reducing segregation if they're redesigned appropriately. In particular, I think if we can redesign our housing voucher programs so that more families can use these vouchers to move to higher opportunity areas, mixed income neighborhoods, for example, that would have a really meaningful impact on inequality and opportunity. Another example is tax policy. We talk a lot about how the rewards of economic growth are increasingly accruing to the very richest Americans. One way in which the government can help spread the wealth more equally is through higher taxes on top income earners. And the way I think about those tax policies is not so much that we want to penalize those people for the success they've had through their hard work, but rather that it's a way for them to return to society what they've benefited from. That is a way to fund programs, for instance, like housing vouchers or better schools that will help other children realize the American dream and perhaps reach the top 1% themselves going forward.